Could it be? Yes, it could. Something's coming, something could.
The 1957 Broadway musical inspired by Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet is being revived by none other than Steven Spielberg. Here's what we know about West Side Story so far. Arthur Laurent's timeless tale about forbidden love between rival gangs on the Upper West Side of New York was an immediate hit on Broadway, and its 1961 feature film adaptation starring Natalie Wood captured 10 Academy Awards, including Best Picture. With music by Leonard Bernstein and lyrics by Stephen Sondheim, the Jets and Sharks shined a light on a cultural clash between white and Puerto Rican Americans. Now it's being rebooted by Steven Spielberg, the Oscar-winning filmmaker who's directing a musical for the first time in his storied career. We know Spielberg's vision will remain faithful to the Broadway play set in the mid-50s, as the director has gone to great lengths to pay tribute to the original creators and say that he's walking the footsteps of four giants. Ansel Elgort, who's also made a name for himself in the music industry since his 2014 breakout roles in Divergent and The Fault in Our Stars, was cast by Spielberg to play Tony, West Side Story's conflicted lead.
It's unbelievable. I am pinching myself constantly whenever I'm talking to him and he's directing me.
This isn't Elgort's first rodeo either.
Is that you right there?
That's me. 12 years old in West Side Story at theater camp.
The jets surrounding Elgort include the Pats' Kyle Allen and Tony nominee Mike Feist as Riff, the leader of the gang. Dance Moms alum and modern-day mega influencer Maddie Ziegler is playing Velma, Riff's main squeeze who the world knows can dance. Newcomer Rachel Zegler stars opposite Elgort as Maria, Tony's star-crossed lover. Zegler reportedly nabbed the role after responding to an online casting call, beating an estimated 30,000 Latina women who auditioned for the part. Maria's brother Bernardo, the leader of the Sharks, will be played by David Alvarez, who won a Tony for his performance as Billy in Billy Elliot the Musical. The role of Chino, Bernardo's right-hand man and his preferred suitor for Maria, went to Hamilton tour actor Josh Andres Rivera. Nearly 60 years ago, Rita Moreno immortalized the role of Anita, Bernardo's girlfriend and Maria's confidant.
Skyscrapers blooming America.
To try to fill those shoes, Spielberg cast Ariana DeBose, who was Tony-nominated in 2018 for her portrayal of Donna Summer. Moreno, meanwhile, who won an Oscar for her effort in 1961, is now playing Valentina in Spielberg's cast. This new character is set to be a reimagined version of Doc, Tony's boss at the corner store in the original. Policing the neighborhood, as always, are Lieutenant Schrank and Officer Krupke. Schrank will be played by Corey Stoll, House of Cards representative turned Ant-Man villain. Krupke is being played by Broadway stalwart Brian Darcy James, a three-time Tony nominee. The script was written by Tony Kushner, the Oscar-nominated screenwriter of Lincoln and Munich, who's also won a Pulitzer for his play Angels in America. Now, in post-production, Spielberg joins forces with LA Philharmonic maestro Gustavo Dudamel, who is re-recording Bernstein's iconic score for the film. The Venezuelan conductor has described this opportunity as one of the highlights of his career. The musical opens in theaters on December 18th, 2020. So what does that mean for the 2021 Oscars?